Hey everyone, I am Jessica from Willowvine's Intuitive Vibes, and I'm here to do a collective message. So like the videos, comment, share, and don't forget to subscribe to join the tribe. I also want to mention that I did individual zodiac sign reads over on Willow's Wisdom if you'd like to check those out. I know I said that in the last video, but not everyone watches every single video. So anyways, I'm feeling like I don't do a lot of like love focused reads. I just do general whatever comes out. And for some reason, I'm feeling the love. Like, I don't know if somebody's thinking heavily about another person or if it's like I'm finally opening up to this, but I feel like I'm feeling the love. I'm feeling the love. I mean, you might be feeling the love from just friends, family, you know, your tribe, whoever that may be to you on social media. Like, you guys are so awesome, which you are awesome. I feel the love from you guys all the time, but I just want to read about love. So let's see. Some of you could be doing online dating or someone's considering that, but I feel like there's like a check-in message. I don't know why I'm doing this. But anyways, like somebody might want to check in to see how you're doing. But anyways, let's see what's going on in the love department. Hopefully it's something good, you know? Hopefully it's something good. I just got a pit in my stomach. And warning comes out. What the... Hopefully it's something good, and then, oh no, oh no. Use caution, especially with online dating, and use caution and follow your intuition. So don't like dive in head first in any love situations. Just kind of feel the person out and give something some time is what I want to say with that. I want like to clarify that with, what do I want to use? I'm not prepared. There's a sign in everything. We should have been prepared for this, is what I want to say. So with use caution and follow your intuition, I almost feel like don't let anybody outsmart you, because it feels like I should have known, probably because of the past. Like, my past should have prepared me for these warning signs, for this situation. I mean, it could be preparing you, but I just feel like I should have known. Why didn't I listen? Don't let that be you, but let's see what's going on here. Where is it? What am I looking for? Is it this one? Situation. What's the vibe? Let's see what the situation is. I don't know what I want. Oh, maybe somebody doesn't know what they want in the love department. Use caution, really listen to yourself, and the first card that shows up is seduction, attraction, teasing, hooking up, and date, third-party temptation. Don't be tempted by love bomby stuff, but I don't feel like most of you would be, so I don't really feel like that's the full message here. I should have listened. Okay, give me more on this warning, please. I just heard this is a doozy, so I have no clue. Passion. Seduction and passion. Don't dive in head first. No matter how much chemistry is between you and another person, no matter how excited you are to talk to them or to get things moving. Because what it's making me think of right this second is, you know, when you have that the initial chemistry with somebody and it's like, it's super exciting. You go out on a date, you meet them, or you're talking, and like right after you have your first date, it's like, I can't wait to see you this week. I want to see you tomorrow, because it's really exciting. It's kind of, I don't know, I almost feel like take it slow, no matter how intense you're feeling. Insane chemistry is here. So you're going to have insane chemistry with somebody, or you already do. And that can make it so that we're not very logical sometimes. We don't think shit through. Sparks and having fun, equal interest, burning desire. I need to see you. Like, I really want this. Listen to your intuition and use caution. Something to do with a park. I don't know if it's, I don't know, like a kid's park, a community park, or parking the car somewhere. A rest area. There's a significance with a rest area. I'm not sure what that would be, but don't go parking with somebody. Use your intuition. I guess stay in a public place with whoever this is, at least at first. Alright, anyways. So the warning is with passion. Let's get a little bit more on that, please. Don't cry, trying to decide. I'm sad without you. Okay. Is this somebody you already know? Go away, blocked, you're wrong. This is confusing energy, I'm just gonna say. I don't know, a rest area could be significant. Maybe, you know, somebody sits, like, goes, parks at a place to think and be by themselves because they don't have much privacy. I mean, that happens. Or there's distance between you and them, and it's like, I gotta take a break before I continue driving, kind of thing. What is with the, I'm hung up on the warning. Because there is chemistry between you and this person, or there will be. I feel like for most of you, it's someone that you already know, because we have go away, blocked, and you're wrong. Like, I don't feel this way. We're not connected. Blocking this energy. But is that... blocked. Sorry, hesitation, thinking, troubled, wait. Yeah, someone... I don't know. I feel very connected to somebody. I feel like hot damn energy here, because I actually got the tarot sexual magic out, because I'm like, ooh, we're going to really dive into this one. And then passion and seduction are like the first two things that show up with warning. Like, it's like, don't rush whatever this is, because someone seems kind of wishy-washy, and it's not that they're not attracted to you, it's not that they're not interested. I feel like this person's heart chakra might be a little closed down, and they're trying to open up to the idea of you, of more than just a physical interaction, you know, like, I want to be more intimate kind of thing, but they're still pretty walled off, because I'm trying to be more open to this. Okay. I feel like I'm missing something, though. I don't know if it's missing information, or like there's more to this than meets the eye. This person's paying attention to you. They might be an earth sign. Or a fire sign. Or you are. Because that feels like this person's paying attention to you. So there's like passion behind the scenes. So even though they have you blocked, or they pushed you away, they're not in your world, they're still keeping tabs on you. They're paying attention to you in some way, shape, or form, or they were. Okay. So, let's see here. Before we get into that, I just don't feel prepared. Let's see what this is. Like I'm winging it. So I don't feel like you're going to be, either you won't be prepared for when this person comes in, because it could be very unexpected, or this person wasn't prepared for the feelings that they'd feel, the intensity of this situation when you did connect with them. Because I feel like I'm just winging it, going with the flow, which is usually good. But I usually have things lined up. I'm usually prepared beforehand. Like, all right, how's that fitting in? Because like I said, there's signs and everything. And when it comes to readings, I usually feel certain decks that I'm going to use and whatever ahead of time. Even if I don't use them, it's like, okay, I'm feeling this one, this one, this one. And I'll just utilize what's right in front of me because it comes to me right before I decide to read. I did do that. So there's a little bit of preparedness here, but not fully prepared. I'm not fully prepared for this. Someone wasn't fully prepared for this connection, for this situation, for you. Or you won't be when they come in. Like, I thought I was ready, but I wasn't, kind of thing. Okay. So, what else do we need to know about this love situation? I wasn't prepared for you, is what I want to say. So, you probably caught this person off guard. Like, I'm ready and willing to date and whatever, but anyone but you. You know what I mean? Because it felt too intense with you. It would have been real. It would have been more. So you could have dealt with somebody, I don't want to call him a player, but this energy feels like someone who has commitment issues. I don't want to say they're non-committal because I don't feel that. I feel like purposefully picking people that they know it won't last with because you don't get attached that way. But I feel like I could get attached, you know? This could be so much more, and I was prepared for something small, but not for this. That's what this feels like. I was prepared for more of a casual connection, not this intense connection. Okay, took me a minute to get there, but there we go. So maybe it took a minute for this person to have this realization or understanding of their feelings, of the situation, and I kind of feel like they are missing you because, I mean, if they're paying attention to you, then they're obviously thinking about you. And if you're picking up on them, it's because they are thinking about you. Okay. Anyways, co-create heart. Look for a clear sign. I just said there's signs everywhere. There's signs in everything. Grieving heart. Open doors to something new. Yeah, I feel like this person just wasn't ready for something serious. And they knew that it could be that way with you. So it's kind of scary because there's some past pain in here. Let's see what these signs could be. All right, give me more on these signs. Some of you are just seeing signs. Even if it's not you, it could be this other person because they're paying attention to you. I feel like both of you are seeing signs about each other, but in different ways and for different reasons. I don't know, because before I even hit record, I was listening to music and some love songs were coming on. So songs could be reminding this person of you, no matter what they are. It feels like a lot of different things are reminding them of you. They're starting to see signs, and it makes them think of you, basically. But you two are looking in opposite directions. It's like we're not looking at each other. I'm not looking at you. You're not looking at me. But even though I'm not looking at you directly, it's like you're everywhere. I'm still looking right at you, even though I'm not. I see you everywhere, even though you're not there. That kind of thing. That's what it feels like. This is very powerful, is what I want to say. So this is the energy's building momentum. I feel like, yeah, all these signs make me think of you. There's a lot of different things that make me think of you. That's this energy. I feel like this person, that's why they want to come forward. I also feel like there are things that are popping up for you that are making you think of them as well. 8 of Pentacles. Working on something. I feel like I'm trying to figure something out, but someone's work is very significant here. So some of you could work online, because I feel there is an online component here. I saw social media and stuff, but regardless of that, that's just for some of you. Someone's work is very significant here in this situation. Someone's really trying to figure something out. They're working hard at it too. Someone could have got certain signs mixed up as well in the past. Something that was supposed to lead them in your direction or towards something positive, especially with matters of the heart. They were probably thinking of someone else or something else, and it turned their head in the opposite direction because they were mixing something up. King of Wands. I did say that there could be earth or fire here, and we have 8 of Pentacles, which is earth energy, and the King of Wands, which is fire, Aries, Leo, Sag. And this one, open doors to something new. He's all about planning to me in this deck. And I said I wasn't prepared. I didn't feel prepared for this, for you, for something. Like I need more time to think. I had everything planned out, and then here you are. Because if you look at it, it's like, okay, this is what I'm doing. This is my plan. And then he looks down at the cat, which is like, what? Huh? Oh shit, my plans are gonna change. You're changing someone's plans around, or if they come towards you and want to move this forward, everything, their plan would change. Everything would change. And this person's probably a planner, you know what I mean? Like, I have to stick to whatever I got going on because this is how I do things. And you're just outside of all of that, and it's just like, what the? I didn't plan for this. That's what I want to keep saying. I just didn't plan for this. Oh my God. Nobody really plans to fall in love, or to catch feels, you know? And I feel like that's what this is. This was not in the cards. It was not in the plans. And whoop, there it is. Like, what? I was just focused on myself, on work, my responsibilities, just living my life. And you came in like Miley Cyrus on the damn wrecking ball, and it threw all my plans out of whack. I don't know. This is just not how it's supposed to be. Probably a disconnect, I'm just saying. So if this person isn't around you, because we have that blocked energy, that probably wasn't in the plans either. But I feel nervous energy, scared, which is probably why the blocked energy is even here. You just don't fit into the plans. It wasn't supposed to be that way, apparently. All right, we have the 5 of Cups and the Devil. Well, we also have Don't Cry and that sad energy. There were some tears that were shed in the situation, but it feels like past pain and fear of getting hurt again, which is probably why somebody didn't plan to fall for you or plan for you to enter their life, because they could have been in that dark space, or you were at the time. It's like, I'm not ready to open up because of this shit. Somebody was still grieving a situation. They could have been being a little promiscuous, but I feel like there's a fear of getting hurt. And that's why they weren't ready to move towards you, basically. The 6 of Swords is moving on, needing to release, past pain, heal those wounds, and overcome fear. So that they can give to you. It's hard letting you go. That's what I just heard. Alright, give me more on this energy, please. I'm feeling sick. I'm feeling nauseous all of a sudden. I felt sick in it. I think it was Virgo's reading on Willow's Wisdom where I felt nauseous. Why do I feel sick? That came out of nowhere. Did somebody deal with stomach issues? But that was just nausea. Like, it's just like, oh, this is making me sick. Okay. Well, that's not very loving energy, just saying. The Hangman. I'm looking at somebody's legs now, so there could be like somebody who likes legs or has nice legs. One of you could be tall, taller than the other one. I don't know, for some reason that dude in the background looks like he's creeping up on her, and it seems like she's unaware because she's just laying there fully exposed, and he's just crawling towards her, but her head's tilted the other way, like she can't see him coming, like she can't see him approaching, but she knows he's there. The Watcher energy. I said someone's still paying attention to you, even though they blocked you, they don't deal with you, whatever. They are missing you. But someone was in kind of a sad place, or just dealing with difficulties. They weren't emotionally stable. I don't feel like they acted that way, so they weren't being overly emotional or anything like that. It feels like, especially if we're talking about masculine energy, they're just hurt. And I feel like they were drawn to you. They had a lot of passion for you. They still do. There's a they probably just wanted a piece of ass. I was going to say there's a significance with someone's ass. So maybe they got a nice ass, you do, whatever. But, or they were acting like one. I just feel like, especially with this warning energy and passion and everything here, it looks like you're unaware of this person's intentions, like what they truly want, their desires. You knew that they're fantasizing about you, for one. You knew that they were interested in that way, that they wanted you. I feel like you could sense it even if you didn't say it or tell them, because I just want to say, I know you're right there. I know you're there. I can feel ya. That's what it feels like. I don't know, you know they're watching. You know they're paying attention. And it's like they're too scared to be completely upfront. This person is hiding in the shadows. And then we have Justice. She looks like your guardian angel is what it looks like. Because the woman on the Justice card is staring at the Hangman energy like your ancestors see this. Your ancestors, angels, whatever. Because I kept wanting to say you're protected, especially with this Eight of Pentacles energy. I kept staring at the broom across the threshold, which is for protection purposes, to ward off evil. So you are divinely protected, that's for sure. You were protected from somebody's bad intentions, and they were sexual intentions. I don't feel like this is a graping situation or anything like that. It would just be bad intentions, like love them and leave them. You get what I want and go kind of thing. Because this person wasn't emotionally invested. And I kind of feel like the divine intervened here. Because there could have been, I don't know, a close call where you almost got fully involved with this person. And something, I don't know, something made it stop. Because, I don't know, I want to say you knew what this person's intentions were, but you were pretending not to know. So you probably would have just sidestepped it if you have this passion too. Like, fuck it, I know what your intentions are. I guess I can just play along because this is what I want too. But the divine was going, no, 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 nay, nay. We're not going to let this happen because that's not how it's supposed to happen. That's not what's supposed to happen here. Someone was up to no good. Yeah, because they were just going to love you and leave you. Someone was trying to manipulate you into bed, basically. Well, you had someone on the other side watching out for you, I'm just going to say. I don't feel like this person's going to be punished for it because I don't think it happened. And there's a significance with timing. Yeah, the Ace of Cups reversed. Like, this isn't love. We're not going to let this happen. Okie dokie. I might do a different love reading after this because I want to get into some actual loving energy. Like, what the... what the fuck? And maybe that's why I was even feeling that way, because it feel like I'm trying to open up to love. So maybe that was your energy. Like, you were trying to open up to love and date and, have new experiences and meet new people and, all that fun shit. Like, I am open to being open with another person and working on things. And someone came in with a piss poor plan. To make you feel connected to them. To make it seem like they could love you too. That it could end up being more, but something's halted. Maybe guilty conscience. I'm not sure how the divine intervened here, but it feels like this person wouldn't have stopped with anyone else. But for some reason, they didn't go any further with you. And it wasn't because they were afraid or anything. They didn't go any further with you because they were halted. I don't know, that it's like I wanted to say a momentary lapse in judgment, because I don't normally do that. I don't know, I just feel like I can't play with you. What is this one? The Nine of Wands reversed. Yeah, this is giving up. But it's also letting your guard down. Because I feel like you were pretty transparent and pretty open to love, to new experiences. So you're being pretty honest, basically, with this person at one point. But they weren't being that way with you. You might have been aware of that, because I feel like you knew this person's intentions. Maybe you're trying to change their mind, or you just didn't care. I really don't know what that is exactly, but this was halted in its tracks because that's not the way it was supposed to be. But I feel like part of the divine intervention here, that protection that I'm talking about, it's not like an angel floated down in front of this person's face and was like, no, you know what I mean, or ripped you two apart or anything like that. The way that I'm feeling it is, spirit communication, signs, or just feelings that you get, because spirit can definitely invoke some feelings and cause hesitation or fear or whatever, if they need to. And it's usually for protection purposes, because this is coming from someone who normally doesn't give a shit. Like, they don't feel guilty about loving and leaving anyone or being flaky in and out or any of that stuff. It's just like, I'll get mine and well, whatever, It's not a big deal because it's all in good fun. It's non-committal shit. But they knew that you liked them. They knew that there was potential here. And they were still going to go through with this quote-unquote plan. But I feel like whoever was protecting you, the way that they protected you was through a sense of kindness, through love. Because I feel like you actually knocked this person's walls down just a little bit. Like, you were able to get through to them or get in somehow to make them feel, to rethink this, to make them feel guilty. And I don't feel like you did that intentionally. You could have been guided to act a certain way, to say certain things, to do certain things, and it got to this person. You got under their skin. Because whoever they are, they have given up on love, or they did at that point. Like, I'm not even gonna bother. I'm gonna die alone, kind of thing. Be a bachelor or bachelorette forever type energy, because then I won't get hurt. Instead of being the one that gets heartbroken, I'll be the heartbreaker. That kind of thing. That's so funny. I've never seen the cards like this before with like the divine intervention that I'm talking about. But we have the King of Wands again. And look, they're being open and vulnerable with each other, which is what I was just talking about. There was an intimate moment between you guys. And intimacy isn't always sex, I'm just saying. Because I don't feel like you slept with whoever this is. You could have came close, or maybe that was the intention. Like I said, even if there wasn't a close call. But yeah, look, they're cuddling. This is intimate as well. It's an opportunity. They're embracing. It's like, I care. I want to be like, oh, fuck, I care. Like, oh, my heart is opening. It's like the Grinch with the heart growing. It's like, what is happening here? That's what this feels like. You touched this person's heart. They wanted you to touch their ding-a-ling-a-ling, and you touched their heart instead. Or whatever. I don't know. Oh my God. That's so funny. Okay, now I'm starting to like this just a little bit. Because it seemed really confusing. So you could have felt confused by this person. Like, do you like me? Do you not? Like, what the hell is even going on here? Because with the level of chemistry between the two of you, you knew that they were feeling it, and you were feeling it as well. So it's like, what's the fucking problem here? Someone was heartbroken. But I feel like you got through their tough exterior. If they had their armor on, you found a hole in it, basically. You found their weakness or their weak spot. You're their kryptonite. You're their kryptonite. They didn't see that coming. Just saying. I don't think you saw it coming either. Because you're the only one that can get in. You get to them on a different level. You reach them on a different level. It's kind of freaky. I just heard it's a lot freaky. We have the Nine of Cups. It's emotional fulfillment. It's a wish, too. Like, I just heard I wish this would have happened. So maybe that's why someone's thinking of you, because they wish that they actually followed through and slept with you or something. But for some reason, I kind of feel like with the devil energy here, if this person's intentions were to just have a good time and then kind of disappear, or it would never happen again or whatever, I feel like the opposite would have happened. I feel like they would have got too attached. Even though they don't normally get attached to people, but you got through to them on some level, on a deeper level than anyone else, where that's probably why the divine stepped in, because it's not just about your heart breaking, because we can make whatever choice we want, do whatever we want. They can't force us this way or that way, but this feels like warning. They would have got bad. Because I did look at the word stalker, but I'm like, let's not go there quite yet. But we do have the Page of Swords too, which is the Watcher energy, stalker energy. This person's paying attention to you behind the scenes enough as it is. If this would have happened, if you would have been that close to him, you know what I mean? A level of unwanted obsession would have occurred on someone's side. Because someone's still fantasizing, thinking about the shoulda, coulda, wouldas. Like, I just wish it would have happened. I don't know. Be careful what you fucking wish for, because that's what I feel. Someone who is really non-committal, doesn't get attached to anyone, would have been stuck to you like fucking super glue. Stuck on you. This almost feels like, you know, when a love spell goes wrong. And I'm not saying any of you did anything like that. I don't think this person did either, but it's like the intensity of a backfire. It would have made a major backfire. So that's why you were highly protected from this person's energy in that way, like fully connecting. There might be an opportunity that comes up where history might repeat itself. That could be where the warning's coming into, because we do have the Seven of Swords. This person feels bad about something. They didn't sleep with you, so I mean, if this is going to resonate, they didn't sleep with you, so it's not that they feel bad about doing something like that. I feel like they might feel bad that that was their intent. Because I did say, with that divine intervention, this person was halted in their tracks, stopped from doing something because their own conscience kicked in. Like, I shouldn't be doing this. I can't do this to you. Like, you're the one person I can't do this to. And that's what I'm feeling here. But they probably didn't tell you that, or you have no clue what happened here. And then we have the Hierophant, which there's 2 women in that card and 1 man, just saying. So I don't know if this person was dating someone, like they were already in a relationship without telling you, or if they were just hung up on another person, because we do have that sad energy over here. Yeah, there's sneaking around energy. Actually, give me one of these on the Hierophant. So funny. It's like 38 minutes long, and I looked up, and at first I thought it said 3 hours, and it looked like almost like a countdown. So I don't know. Number 3 could be significant. 3 hours. There's a countdown to something. Okay. We need to talk traveling. Friends, celebration. I don't think this is someone you stayed friends with, but there could be like a friend zone energy here, or this is someone you'd be friendly with. Number 3. We need to talk. I said there's a countdown to something. Someone needs to talk to you. They want to talk. Well, they'll come in a friendly way, I'm just saying, but we need to talk. And they might head your way, because there's traveling here. I don't know how far away they live from you, but I mean, sometimes you just gotta drive down the road. Well, there's a countdown to somebody communicating. The 7 of Swords, please. Actually, I'm gonna use a different deck. Seven of Swords, please. Bitterness, resentment, anger, hurtful words. I don't know if you were upset by something that someone said, or if they were upset by what you had said. Because like I said, somebody grew a conscience and they could have hurt your feelings and then went silent. Frozen, no words, stonewall. Yeah, they were stonewalling, but that was divine intervention. I froze. For a reason. Yeah, someone didn't follow through with what they truly desired because they froze. I don't even feel like they fully knew what to say either. You know, it's a strong connection, just saying. Mirroring, shared feelings, reflection. I feel like you reflected something back to them. I don't know, something they didn't want face, basically. And that's probably why they went ghost. It's just funny because in the Seven of Swords card, it looks like, you know, she's enjoying the moment regardless of what just happened. And it's like seeing the beauty in the situation, like, oh, this is nice. It was nice to have you here, you know, talk to you, whatever. And he's just sitting here feeling guilty as fuck because there's bad intentions. There's definitely two perspectives. So it's like, oh, that was nice. Oh, fuck, why did I do that? That's what this feels like. Someone regrets their actions, their intentions, whatever happened here. Intimacy. There was an intimate moment. You got through their armor. You knocked down their damn wall. You had a sensual bonding moment, basically. This person could have confided in you. They opened up at least a tiny bit. And they feel bad about it. I don't know why they feel so fucking bad about being close. Because they fear it. I don't know if you see the real them and who they really are, and it just, it's scary. It scares them. It's like, don't tell anyone. I don't know. That's what I feel here, because there is a connection. They ran from it. They probably ran to a soulmate, to someone less significant or a karmic situation, to what's more comfortable, I guess. Yeah, they're very conflicted. They did have multiple choices, too. I said there was more than one person in here. So they were fucking around. Even if they were single, they were just, you know, playing around, basically. I'll say it that way, because fucking around sounds like cheating. And I don't feel like this is cheating. I feel like it's just non-committal energy. I don't know, there's something about you. There's something about you, and they want to talk. I want to see what they want to say. If we can figure that out. So let's see. And then I'm gonna go. Let's see what they want to say. Alright, so what does this person want to say? What do they need to talk about? I just heard everything. So there's a lot they have to say, a lot they want to talk about. The Star. That's healing energy. They want to fix something between you guys or fix a situation. They might want to tell you that they're sorry for rejecting you, for leaving you out, for hurting you. Because I was looking at Don't Cry as I was shuffling. And with the Star, that's like healing. It's shattering. I don't know, because with the Three of Swords, too, it'd be like shattering someone's dreams as well. Or fucking with them. But this feels like rejection. Because now I'm looking at the chick in this card, not like those two are hiding. This bitch has her finger up like, listen to me. You go in there. And you do blah, blah, whatever. You know? Like telling someone what to say or what to do. You go end this. You hurt them. I don't know, that's what it feels like. I don't know if somebody did that, but they might want to talk about that situation. Yeah, because this card, the Page of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles always gives me the creeps, because look at his face. He looks devious, like he's gonna fucking poison her or something. It's like seduction, like, here, get drunk so I can take advantage of you kind of thing. Play a fire, you're gonna get burned because her pinky's almost touching the flame. It's like, if you do this, you're gonna get hurt. Maybe that's what this woman was saying, or this other person, like, if you do this, you're gonna get hurt. If you go through with this. But the desire is like, I don't care. That could have been your energy. Like, I don't care if I get hurt. It's what I want. I'll worry about all that shit after the fact, but something didn't occur here. Because of your healing energy. This is a blessing, basically. But I feel like somebody wants to apologize for rejecting you, for leaving you out. Yeah, 6 of Wands. For not giving you the proper attention, for not being there. Yeah, somebody wants to apologize for not giving you the proper attention. That's probably what they want to say. I'll just get one of these and then I'm going to go. I want a little bit more on the 6 of Wands. I almost feel like this person was supposed to come in and hurt you and like just do something not so good. And they were very drawn to you. Like, I know I'm supposed to fucking say this and do this and whatever, but I can use this all to my advantage to get what I want. I could still hurt so-and-so in the process, you know what I mean? And get what I want. Didn't work out that way, though. Toxicity or addiction, abusive relationship, healing, heartbreak. Huh. Yeah, somebody's desires got the best of them, but then that was their downfall. That's really what it feels like. Because we skipped a step here. 3, 4, 6. There's something missing. Left out. Something's been left out. Because I want this. What was left out? Karmic relationship. Oh, shocker. That bitch who's talking. I don't know, male, female, doesn't matter. Men can be bitches too. Resentments and triggers, perception, intensity and letting go, turmoil and fleeting. It's karmic relationship. That's what was left out of this. The behind the scenes. Sudden change, shocking news. Surprise and epiphany, transformation. Give me more on the 6 of Wands. So funny. That's what was left. I don't know why, but I want to use this little witchy deck. Witch's Wisdom. I don't even remember what these cards are, what they have on them, but let's see. 6 of Wands. So someone could practice in the arts. Maybe the karmic person does or something. Or someone around them. Power. Power and control. The karmic was left out. It was unknown to you for power. Because they were behind this. I mean, power could literally be in here, electricity, whatever, because I'm looking at the lightning bolt, which is electricity, and power would be, if you think about it, but guidance and guardian, you were definitely protected. You're a lot more powerful than this person gave you credit for, or these people gave you credit for, is what I want to say, but you had a guardian angel around. That's what I said. You had a guardian around who was guiding you. And I feel like they stole this person's power from them, which is why they couldn't do whatever they were originally planning to do. Because I did say in the beginning, this person had a plan. This is what we're going to do. And then they look at the cat. It's reminding me of a dream I had a long time ago. There was a cat in it. And the cat, it's like I said, the cat is saying something, and the person's like, shit, my plans are going to be changing now. I gotta change my plan now because of what you just said. So maybe you did say something to this person, and they're like, damn it, I can't go through with what I need to go through with. And that gave you the power in the situation versus them. Because I kind of feel like their own desires got the best of them. Which ultimately puts you in the driver's seat here. Has something to do with respect. And protection. I don't feel like this person shows much respect for women or other people or whatever. Like they wouldn't have cared. But they respect you. Maybe they don't even know why they respect you. Just saying, but they did. They showed you respect in this situation because there was not good intentions. You were definitely protected. They're being guided to talk to you. They're probably being guided to tell you this. Or to just give you a heads up on something. I don't know if it's going to reoccur or not, or if it's just I need to get this off my chest kind of thing. But yeah, there's someone who has a lot of passion for you who fucked up. And you might find out why, why it all happened, why it all unfolded that way, and maybe what their intentions were. But that's what I have for you. Hopefully it helps. Hopefully it makes sense. And maybe next time I do a love reading, we won't have warnings out the ass. Just saying. I really want to know, though, like, is this person coming back around? Is that why the warning is even here? Because if it's already happened in the past, I mean, you were warned in the past. Yeah, they are. Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, King of Swords, King of Pentacles. You have two people coming in. That's the warning. Use caution. Listen to your intuition, because there's one person is good and one person is bad. One person always tells the truth and the other one always lies, But they're both coming in Casanova style, with some type of emotional offer. And you're just sitting there reading your books, doing your own thing all on your own. Yeah, you got two people coming in. One could be an air sign, one could be an earth sign. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Let's see. Give me one card on each of these mofos, please. One person knows more than the other. I'm not going to say one person's smarter than the other, but there's something to do with knowledge. So one of these people might know more about you than the other and think they have an in. I think they're reading the wrong books. But anyways, all right, just give me a little information on each of these people, please. One person wants to tell you something and one person wants to give you something. The one who wants to give you something, that might be a level of temptation because he's holding the whole cake. Well, there's a slice taken out, so he probably offered this to somebody else too. And they took a slice and didn't want the rest. I don't know, but that King of Swords looks pretty smug. Like, I know, I got something to tell you. I know something. Alright, what's up with the King of Swords, please? The Hermit. Virgo energy. Well, knowledge is power, just saying, but I know something. And look, he blew out the flame because of two other people being together. So I was like, I wanted this, but I guess I'm not going to have it because I know that you're with so-and-so or that you were with so-and-so. That might be the knowledge that this King of Swords has. Oh, I never noticed that. Might have blown out the flame and the candle, but it's still burning. It looks like I don't care. It looks like I don't have passion. But yes, he does. His tootsies are burning. The flame is at his feet. It's still there. It's hidden. Hidden passion. Okay, well, the King of Swords has some hidden passion. King of Pentacles. You might not even know these people are paying attention to you, just saying. Because you look pretty oblivious, you know, just sitting in your chair having a good time. Six of Pentacles. This person wants to give you something. What did I say? He has the cake. I want to give to you. One wants to tell you something, and the other one wants to give you something. That's so funny that I said that and those cards come out, and it's like, I want to tell you what's hidden. I want to let you know the truth about what's behind the scenes. And this one's like, I want to give you something. I want to give to you. So what do they want to give? What do they want to say? Oh my God, I gotta stop. Could be towards a Queen of Cups or about a Queen of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. All right, give me more on the Hermit. What does this King of Swords want to say? I wish I had a... Where'd it go? I have decks everywhere, but... just bear with me, people. They want something to do with love. Of course, all my word things, ones are over there. Maybe not. No, that's not it. Whatever. I can't find what I want out of 20 million friggin' tarot decks, just saying. And I still want more. Can never have enough, just saying. So, alright, I guess what does the King of Swords want to say? We'll use this deck. What does it say? Can't forget you. What do you want from me? Make up your mind. I can't forget you. So the King of Swords wants to let you know that you're still on his or her mind. Yeah, missing you. I won't ever forget you. They're missing you. It looks like they don't care because they blew out the candle, but it's still burning at their tootsies. You make them happy, whoever the hell they are. Even if you don't know. So what does the King of Pentacles wants to give you? What do they want to give you? That's weird. Because there's apples in this bowl, and I just noticed... Well, the Page of Swords is here. I don't know if they're acquiring information or paying attention, like I said in the beginning. But anyways, like what I said, the King of Pentacles is probably the Page of Swords, the one that had the bad intentions before. Like it got fucked up. But look, this apple right here is cut and tied back together. Could be spell work, you know what I mean? But it's like I want to fix this. Make it look like it's whole, but it isn't. Just like the cake. Make it look good. I gotta make it look good? Yeah, because there's a piece of cake missing from the fucking cake. And it's like, well, if this cake was really for me, why the hell is there a piece missing? Why is my apple cut in half? Like, I gotta make it look good. Is that why this King of Pentacles wants to give you something? Or make some type of offer? To make it look good. You're part of me working together advice. Working together. That's the number 3 too. That was significant in the beginning. Maybe 3rd time's a charm. I don't feel like they want to give you advice or anything. They might ask for advice, but it's an offer. I'll offer you this. I want to give you this. Feeling broken, jaded, the end, cold-hearted. Why the hell is this king so damn confusing? He's pissing me off. Sorry, not so sorry, but he is. He's ticking me off. What's up with this cake? Dead heart. Well, this person might be dead inside, just saying. Stress, turbulence, tension, arguments, divine feminine. Feminine energy. I want to give to you. Like, I want to relieve some stress. I want to help you out. To make it look good. Okay, so someone might try to be helpful, work together with you, or try to work together with you to relieve some stress. But it's just a front. It's just a show. They don't give a shit. Mistakes, misunderstood, victim, lost soul. Yeah, well, this person's making a lot of fucking mistakes. They're going to do something again, which is probably where the warning came in. This King of Swords might actually know what the hell's going on in this situation, and they might come clean and be like, hey, guess what? I just think you should know about so-and-so. You might not trust the King of Swords, though. Maybe because of what happened in the past. I just feel like you're minding your own business, and Tweedledee and Tweedledum are just going to show up, you know what I mean? Like, what? Oh, hi. What do you want? No, I don't want your fucking cake. No, I don't want your cake. But anyways, I love you guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace.